Hello viewers, today I am going to talk about who is not your competitor. So, I underline this term, who is not your competitor. I am not going to talk about the competitors. Who is a competitor? The one who will be an opponent to us in our career development. So, I am in this level. I am planning to go to a higher level. I am preparing myself to develop myself to this level. If a person is there who is an opponent to me, I am going to fight indirectly with him to move forward ahead of him. That is, if I am a junior, I am and another person is in a junior level. If I am going to move to a senior position, that person is also equally eligible to me to move to that higher position. So, I can consider that person as a competitor. Who I should not consider as a competitor? That topic I am going to discuss here. So, I am here in this level. I am having a senior officer and I am having a subordinate also. And one more thing, I am having a person in the same level who is a standard competitor, and the another person in the same level who is a non-standard fellow. So, to consider a person as a competitor, he should have a standard. If I am trying to move to a higher level, I have some qualities to reach this level. The same way, this standard person will also have the same or similar quality to reach this level, so that I can consider this person as a competitor. But this non-standard person who do not have such quality to move to that senior level, so that person we should not consider him as a competitor. He is not our competitor. So, again I repeat, I am on this level. I am having a person in the same level. He is having standard qualities. He is also having the similar quality what I have. So, we both can be considered as competitors. So, I am a competitor to this person and this person is a competitor to myself. But in the same level, if there is a person who is a non-standard person, he do not have such quality which these two people have. So, we should not consider this person as our competitor. He is having a skill in a different way. I am not telling that he is unskilled. I am telling that he do not have a qualities to move to this level. He have not attained that quality till now. I am not telling that he cannot attain. I am just telling that he have not attained that quality till now. So, we should not consider this person as a competitor. So, next, and my higher officers. I have a certain quality. I may be having a better quality than my higher officer, but consider one important thing. Only by sitting in this position we can measure the quality or standard. So, not just by seeing the external appearance or just by seeing the physical work happening in front of us, we cannot decide thus we are better than this person. Only by sitting in this position we can understand what quality this person has. So, we cannot consider this person also as our competitor. He is a higher official, that is all. If we consider this person as a competitor, then it will become a utter flop in our attitude. Only by moving to this level we can understand what type of quality this level should possess, what type of quality this person is having. So based on that only we can say that I am better when compared to this person. So without knowing what is going to happen in this level, we cannot say that I am better than this person. So it's clear. I repeat, without going to this level, we cannot say that I am better than this person. Only by reaching this level, we can know what is happening in this level, and by reaching this level we can be a competitor with a standard level 1 officer. But in being a subordinate to this officer, we cannot consider that I am better than this officer, because we don't know what is happening in this position. So by going to that level, we can understand that, oh, this is the issue, so that's why this person is doing like that, but he is much better than me, or he is equal to me. So at that time we can compare, but while in this level itself we cannot say that this person is not having a better quality than me. Okay, is it clear? Next, the last one, it is an important one. We should not consider the subordinates as a competitor. Why? They are not our competitors, they are learners, we are the teachers. So they just learn for their betterment in their career development. We are teaching them what to do, what not to do, how to do. So these things we need to teach them. Instead of that, we should not consider them as a competitor. They are not our competitors, they are learners. So I just say an example. I came to know about a person from my friend. He when he need to submit a letter to his office, he will not write the letter. What he will do? He will make a subordinate to write the letter for him. So my friend asked that person, why you are doing like this? You can write your own letter, no? Why you are giving the work to your subordinates? It is not fair, like that he asked that person. My friend got a reply from that person that I am not making them to do my work, I am just making them to get trained to reach my level. So they are in a lower level. In future, they will reach this level. This year, for example, in 2020, the person is in level 3. In near future, in 2021 or 22, this person for sure he will reach this level. So before reaching this level, to have a certain qualities to work in this level, this person is getting trained by me to make him a better person to work in this level. So that is, he is not giving his work, that writing a letter for him, he is just making this person to learn how to write a letter. So we have to train this person. We should not treat this person as a competitor. And one more thing I will tell, we should not treat them as a competitor. In turn, we should make them or motivate them to reach this level as early as possible. So this person somehow he is going to reach this level in future, but what we have to do is we should motivate this person to develop himself, to develop his skills, to reach this level much earlier. So these are the things we have to do with the subordinates, but we should not consider them as the competitors. So I summarize and I conclude what I have my opinion. So I am in this level. In the same level, I am having two persons, one is a standard person, one is a non-standard person. So I have to consider this standard person as a competitor, but this person I should not consider as a competitor to me, because he do not have such a standard which I possess in the same level. And we should not consider our higher authorities or higher level officers as our competitor, because we don't know what is happening in this level, what is the nature of work in this level, we don't know what he is doing on that position. Without going to that position, we cannot talk that I am better than this person. We never should consider this person as a competitor. This person is a higher official, higher authority. Only he knows what is happening in this position. We don't know what is happening in this position. Only by reaching this level, we understand what is the quality of that person. By seeing, by being away from that person, we cannot judge what quality he has. So he is not our competitor. In the same way, our subordinate workers or officers should not be considered as our competitors. They should be treated as our trainees. We should train them, we should motivate them to develop themselves to reach our level as early as possible. So I have told an example for this also. A person who make the subordinates to write a letter for him, but the reason is not just giving the work to them, he is just giving a sort of training to these persons to write a letter when they reach to this level. So this is an example I have given. So choose your competitor wisely. Don't fight with unwanted persons. Just ignore those persons from your track. They are not having such quality with you. So avoid this non-standard persons, and don't quarrel with your higher officials, because only by going to that position we can understand what is happening there. So we should not consider them as competitors. We should not fight with these persons, and we should not fight with the subordinates, also junior level officers. We have to train them to reach our level, even though they do a mistake, even though they try to they are trying to compete with you. So it is not a fair thing. We have the responsibility to train this person, correct this person, and we should be the person for the upliftment of this person. Thank you. I hope I have explained my views and thoughts very well. Thank you for once again watching my video. Thank you.